Hey ho und willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Genshin Impact. Es geht direkt weiter mit Inazuma und ich glaube, es kommt langsam zum Höhepunkt. Viel Spaß bei der Folge.
Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
Nein.
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Oh mein Gott, was passiert da gerade? La Signora ist tot. Wirklich? Ich weiß es nicht.
One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone.
Mhm.
She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset.
Ich
Why
sag...
are they doing it?
Scheiße.
Why are the Harbingers collecting all the Gnosis?
Ist La Signora wirklich tot?
Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
Was passiert hier? Muso no Hitotachi, das war's.
Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Lady Yah's Plan. Stimmt, warum haben wir das nicht geholt?
So, to recap,
Oh mein Gott.
Ewigk wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god.
Ja.
Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while.
Ja, ich glaube, das wäre echt keine gute
Sound of
Idee.
electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe.
Oh mein Gott, was passiert? Ist sie so wütend geworden?
Are you okay? You're so silent.
Wir reden doch sowieso selten. Also ich meine, der Charakter. Der Lärm draußen ist belästigend.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
Heilige. Das ist halt so
I'm
heavy.
really nervous.
Nervous? Die liegen alle rum.
Situation is, shall we?
Also jetzt nicht rumliegen im Sinne von die chillen, sondern K.O. Wer ist da? Goro Kazuha? Was ist das?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
What the fuck? Oh mein Gott! Es leuchtet wieder auf! Ihr könnt doch nicht gegen sie kämpfen! Oh mein Gott, wie cool ist das bitte? Alles leuchtet auf! Das... Was? Was? Ich kann das nicht... Oh mein Gott! Ei!
So, we meet again.
Hallo Ei. Ach du heilige Scheiße.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
Ich wollte dir nur mal sagen, was da draußen so abgeht. So, die Fatui haben den Shogun Raiden so hinters Licht geführt.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
Du weißt?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
Aber das Augenhatz-Dekret. Es hat dazu geführt, dass das Volk von Inazuma viel verloren haben.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler,
Tepe.
your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
Aber ich verstehe es noch nicht ganz. Das sind also deine utopischen Gefilde. Es ist ein Raum, das aus deinem Bewusstsein besteht, nicht wahr?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
Ich diskutiere nicht mehr mit dir. Ich werde dich einfach absetzen.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Ich kämpfe jetzt auch noch gegen sie? Oh, das ist so
To become the
viel.
enemy of eternity, traveler.
Okay, ich weiß zwar nicht, was das gerade war, aber tun wir einfach so, als wäre es da nicht gewesen.
Motion to compel.
Wechseln wir mal wieder auf uns. Stimmt, ich vergesse die ganze Zeit, was die alles drauf hat. Weg, 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 weg. Weg!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Ah, es hat mich jetzt trotzdem erwischt.
Strike dead.
One with wind and cloud.
Okay, auf 3, damit wir...
Rise. Sacred name. Fortune preserve.
Time to go. Wind strider.
Komm schon. Ach du Heilige, ich verstehe nicht mal, was abgeht. Weg, 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 weg. Okay. Gut. Scheinbar sind die alle...
Strike dead.
Ich kann mich auch nicht healen, ne? Bin da einen Weg, um das wieder in Kraft zu setzen. Ich habe doch keine Ahnung, wie.
Thunderclap. Take this.
Evasion is futile.
Ich weiß doch nicht, wie. Wie denn? Muss ich irgendwo hin? Muss ich ihr einfach Schaden zufügen?
Fast.
Okay, einfach Schaden machen. Ach du Heilige, ey.
Dear
Yeah.
me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
Oh mein Gott.
Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
Was heißt das jetzt?
Now then, close your eyes.
Schließ deine Augen. All die Begehren. All die Ambitionen. Der Willen aller.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh mein Gott, was ist das jetzt? Oh, wie cool. Let's fight. Zeit für Runde 2. Das sieht so ein bisschen nach Muso Totechi an. Ich weiß, ich kann den Namen immer noch nicht.
Time to go.
Bitte nicht sterben. Ich muss hier irgendwie besser ausweichen, ne? Aber ich weich halt nicht. War das gerade der Muso no Tenchi-Ding?
Wind strike. Your verdict is decided. High. The verb.
Incinerate!
Du weißt, ich mach dir immer mit dieser Kombo Schaden. Das weißt du ganz genau. Falscher Knopf. Komm schon. Ich will sie besiegen als Akachan. Mit Musik. Was? Okay, ich hab's, glaube ich, geschafft. Oh mein Gott. Wie lange geht diese Folge?
You've lost, eh?
Als ob.
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
Während die Leute mit voller Kraft voranschreiten, kann es jenseits der göttlichen Erwartung sein. Es übernimmt sogar die Arbeit der Götter. Kann es jenseits der göttlichen
Is
Erwartung
this
sein.
the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Ja?
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward.
Vogel.
In the end, I even lost her.
Her?
The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once.
Sie, wer?
But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
Sie hat aus dieser Person, die gestorben ist, eine Puppe gemacht.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
Falls ich es nicht falsch
When
verstanden
all
habe.
said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever.
Ja,
Isn't that right?
ich kann das verstehen.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity.
Oha.
So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again.
Oh, okay.
Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope.
Thomas.
But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends.
Das ist auch noch passiert. Ich hab's fast wieder vergessen.
They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true. For all
Warum nimmst du es
eternity.
nicht mit?
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway?
Ach so, stimmt. Sie hat's ja gar nicht
Is the
mitbekommen.
Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
Die Wünsche und der Glaube der Menschen wurde erhört.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Okay, gut. Ach du Heilige. Weil ich gerade nicht weiß, wie lange die Folge geht, weil ich muss sie wahrscheinlich zerteilen. Also in 2 Folgen. Ich muss 2 Folgen. Eine sehr lange Folge und eine eher kürzere. Sage ich mal, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Es ist so viel passiert. Signora ist einfach tot. Scheinbar. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tüdelü.